A Connecticut man's attempt to live Las Mas quickly morphs into him running for his life.
I was fighting my girlfriend because he pulled a gun out, and I was scared for my life.
Or at least that's how he tells it.
So he said somebody pulled a gun on him.
Fly.
And then he drove out of here. Like
No, he drove off because he did the
But now officers are left sorting out this chaotic scene.
Okay, I don't really know what's going on, but I can talk to your mom. Okay.
This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law&Crime. I'm Elizabeth Millner. When police officers in Southington, Connecticut respond to a 911 call at a Taco Bell location, they weren't sure exactly what they were going to find. They see a car with a busted tire and damage to its front end. They hear a woman wailing, and they get multiple reports of a knife and a gun at the scene. It's August 23rd, 2023. We're in Southington, Connecticut. It's just after 11:15 p.m. when officers with the Southington Police Department are dispatched to a local Taco Bell.
we heard about a report of a gun.
We ain't got no gun. The guy pulled the knife out on us. The guy in that car.
That guy in that car?
Yeah.
He said it's somebody in this car pulled the gun.
That's my car. No,
Oh.
I answered my car because he pulled the knife out on us. Nah, he wasn't asking.
All right.
Taco Bell employees tell police that a drive-thru customer, later identified as 21-year-old Jonathan Jenkins, threatened and even chased them with a knife because they refused to give him free food. But Jonathan claims it was the other way around. The employees allegedly refused to give him the food he paid for, then said they were going to get a gun and shoot him. While the officers worked to separate fact from fiction, they also separate everyone who had been in the car with Jonathan. That includes Jonathan's girlfriend, his brother Clifford, and an unidentified friend. And as officers get Jonathan's side of the story, we learn this isn't his first time police have dealt with him.
You three, have a seat on there.
Me too, right, sir?
Yep. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Ask them about a mobile order because.
Have a seat.
John, just sit down.
Johnny, have a seat. Johnny, you know me. You know I don't play games.
Pulled a gun out on us, sir.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that. Who pulled the knife out?
Nobody. I'm just a bastard.
Okay. Okay.
We are all.
Where's the knife?
Nobody pulled
Okay.
a knife.
All right.
I swear to God.
Okay. Johnny, take him. Johnny, you're gonna go sit on that island over there with that officer. Hey, get back in the car and sit down.
Jana, just listen,
Sit down.
Please.
Larry, pat him down. Pat him down. Make sure he doesn't have a knife.
I want my mom.
What's going on?
Hey, they pulled a gun out.
Okay. Which one?
Taco Bell people.
Describe the person who did it. Sit down.
It was like a dude with like
What?
short.
I'm just gonna pat you down, okay? Do you have any knives on you?
No, I don't.
What's in your pocket?
That's
No?
no. I swear to God.
Okay. Who'd the person that pulled the gun on you look like? No. Look over here. Talk to me.
It was like he had tattoos
Tattoos? Okay.
and like he was wearing. I was fighting my girlfriend because he pulled a gun out and like I was scared for my life.
Sure. And what did he point at you? Did he?
Like he
did
ran
did
to it. No, he ran
start-
to his car. Right
Okay.
as I went to go like turn,
Yeah.
he's like this. Like he ran and like he got a gun and like I went to go avoid to go this way
Yeah.
to go around and
Yeah.
I hit the side right there, the corner of the curb right there.
This is part of your car here?
Yeah, my girlfriend's car. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't mean like I was trying to save our life
No,
because
sure.
they pulled
Okay.
a gun out. I'm literally shaking, officer. I'm scared for my life. I didn't want to get shot.
I understand. How did this happen? Why did someone...
Because I went to the drive-thru because we placed an order for Taco Bell,
Yeah.
mobile order,
Yeah.
and we called to make sure it was there, and they tried to say it wasn't there, so we went through the drive-thru,
Okay.
and they were giving us a problem about it, like they're getting all loud with us, so I was like, and I got upset, I was like, go f*** yourself, so I drove through the drive-thru,
Yeah.
they come out the doors, waiting for us, standing like this,
Yeah.
so I stopped, and I was like, what's going, like, what's up?
All right.
And I hopped out, like stepped out, like respectfully, like walked like this, like standing. I'm like, what's going on? And the other dude goes around the corner. I'm walking like this way to run, like to see what he's doing.
Yeah.
He runs to that gray car right there.
The blue one?
Yeah, the blue one parked straight against the
Yep.
Taco Bell. Goes grabs something out of the car, and he's like this, ducking, like this, behind his door,
Yeah.
like pointing.
Okay. All right.
So that's when I like sped.
All right, just have a seat here. We'll take
Just stay here, okay?
For all my business owners, listen up. And if you're thinking about starting one, you might want to listen too. Look, running a business is tough, but why make it harder doing things manually or relying on dozens of apps that don't talk to each other? That's where our sponsor Odoo comes in. Odoo is an all-in-one business management platform with a full suite of integrated apps that seamlessly connect all your operations, from sales and accounting to manufacturing and even shipping. Odoo can automatically generate professional, sleek-looking sales orders, invoices, and vendor bills. And it automatically assigns sales teams, sends email updates through each sales stage, and even uses AI to pull reports that help with your decision-making. For manufacturing, their apps can sync inventory with real-time production and purchase updates so you never run out of stock. And when it comes time for accounting, that's also fully automated. Odoo can create invoices, track expenses, and even summarize data with AI to save you hundreds of hours. The best part, you can choose your apps and even build custom workflows, so it's fully tailored to your business needs. Take your business to the next level by consulting with an Odoo expert today for free at odoo.com/ITC. Meanwhile, another officer has been speaking with Jonathan's friend, who appears ready and willing to give police the lowdown on what happened.
We had no involvement. We were trying to tell John to not hop out the car. Okay. We were trying to tell him to chill, because this is how it's placed a mobile order at Taco Bell. And for whatever reason, I guess it didn't hop up on their screen. So, John, I said, go through the drive-thru and say if they could do anything, like show them like the Cash App, like receipt that it went through on your phone, and it might have just been a mistake. And then they said, oh, well, we can't really do anything about it. I said, John, it's not worth it. It's just $13. And then he started getting really loud with them. And I was like, John, it's not worth it, dude. And then the guy called an attitude with John, and then Jed said, oh, word, pull out front. And then they hopped out of the door, and then he got me for the night. I told him to stop, and I can't control his actions.
He pulled the knife?
Yes, sir.
A third officer is with Jonathan's girlfriend, Jana. She says Jonathan had been driving her car, and in the apparent rush to flee the scene, he crashed over at least one curb. Now, Jana is on the phone with her mom, begging her to come to Taco Bell.
Relax. Come here.
Hello. What's your name? Miss, what's your name?
My name is Jim, and this is my car.
Can you take a couple of breaths? Do you need an ambulance?
Mom, I can't. I can't, Mom. I
You
can't.
can put somebody in my car if you want.
I can't. I can't.
on health right now.
I can't.
His knife and
No, just get here quick. There's like 7. I can't, Mom. No, just get here now. No, because they want to talk to you.
Okay, I don't really know what's going on, but I can
I
talk to
don't
your
know
mom.
either.
Okay. It ended. Can you call her back?
And I was the one that called 911.
You called 911?
I called.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Several restaurant employees tell police they were suspicious that Jonathan and his friends were trying to pull a common scam to get free food. But things escalated quickly.
Do you want to walk me through what happened?
Right, they came earlier, right? They said I gave him his first order.
Yeah.
Gave him his first order. Gave him everything. He asked for another order. It's not in our computer. When you place a mobile order, it pops up on our computer.
Just keep an eye on Johnny. This is the complainant's car.
Yeah, this is my car.
Yeah.
Boom. So he came back. We taking care of our customers.
Yeah.
My man's right here noticed that another car was there. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
they was already here. So he pulled up. He was like, yo, he started spazzing about an order. We like, bro, look, all we could do is see if we can find it for you.
Yeah.
He starts going crazy. You heard? Don't.
Which person? Do you remember?
driver.
The driver, okay.
In the passenger seat. The lady
What
in the
did the
passenger
driver
seat.
look like? Do you remember?
Red sweatpants.
Red
Red
sweatpants.
sweatpants. White.
Okay, yeah.
And his girlfriend's the fat chick in the passenger seat because she was all legged all
But
out.
red sweatpants,
Yeah,
definitely.
she
Okay,
was talking.
perfect.
She was talking about the order. So we like, yo, show us on your phone that it says Queen Street. Oh, it says Queen Street, but she's not trying to show us. So we told her like, yo, your attitude, we ain't need none of that. So
this is the thing. These people are just trying to get free food.
Yeah,
So they act like they're acting like they place a mobile.
we go through this all the
order and
time.
I
So
told-
here's what I do.
I know him, so I know he's always.
Yeah.
So what transpired with you guys making a call to the police? Like, what occurred?
He was
We
trying,
didn't call the
he was
police
trying to
though.
come through the door.
Oh yeah, he was trying to come, like acting like he's gonna come in. So we opened the door and we
Okay.
came out and he popped out with that knife. So I ran in my car.
What did the knife look like? I was just asking.
The blade was black.
Black. Okay.
It was a black
And it was the gentleman in the red sweatpants.
The driver of the car.
Okay. And he was wearing red. But you remember
It
he was
happened so
wearing red
fast,
sweatpants?
it happened so fast because he pulled out the knife. I ran in my car like.
Okay. Do you want charges pressed against him?
No, we don't care about that. Like, feel me? He was trying to get free food. We knew what the scheme was about. Like, feel
Okay.
me? And he tried to get mad at us because we can't. We tried to.
And what did he say when he pulled the knife out? Anything? Or just pulled the knife out?
Yeah.
got out of there.
He probably was talking about.
But he just pulled the knife out.
Yeah. Once I seen that, I ran in my car. Like,
All right. Do you mind if I grab your info real quick? Your first name?
Daniel.
Last name? Date of birth, sir? Are you a Connecticut resident?
Yeah.
What city are you coming out of?
Waterbury.
Right. I'm sure there's going to be more than one Daniel Martinez, so I'm just see if I can find you a little bit easier. And then best phone number for you, sir. 41.
Everybody's come out.
That's what he did. That's what he gets.
Yeah, he said he said somebody pulled a gun on him.
Fly.
And then he drove out of here and stuff like
Fly.
that.
No, he drove off because he did the. And that's what. And I told him that's what he get. I was
Got out
laughing.
the car. The other customers, they was like, "Hey!" Then he jumped back in his car.
He jumped back in his car because there was people right here. There was people right here, and he almost hit the BMW.
After speaking with everyone involved, officers are starting to put everything together, a picture of what likely happened.
She says that she ordered Taco Bell. She came here to pick it up. They said, we don't have an order for you. And then they got in a verbal argument. I guess somebody called somebody up and they were going to just leave. After they pulled forward, then it's like you're reversed. And then they got out like they were going to throw hands. And then whoever was out of the car said that they saw the Taco Bell employee go into the car and grab something. And then came sprinting back, and then that's when they took off like a bat out of hell and ran over a curb, and that's why the car. That's what she said.
That's pretty much. So these guys, I guess thought that these guys were saying like, oh, we have a mobile order, it's not here. Can you just give us the food or something? And these guys thought that they were trying to get a meal for free.
Yeah.
And they're like, we get that all the time, so they probably were, whether they're being honest or not, they were probably like, whatever, get out of here.
Yeah.
And I think that's because they said the same thing. They came for an order, it wasn't there, wasn't showing up, and then.
So they come to Taco Bell and they order this group. They come and order
all of them. Three guys?
Yeah, all of them come and order their food.
Okay.
Then they come back a couple minutes later. Oh, this is messed up. That's wrong. And the Taco Bell people are like, we know the game. They pretend like something's up so that they can get free food out of us and stuff like that.
Yep.
And they're like, listen, we don't like your attitude. We don't like the way you guys are rolling. Like, get the out of here. So they pull in the front, and Johnny decides that he's going to get out of the car with a knife, and like walks up to the door, and doesn't say anything, doesn't do anything. But I guess they hear somebody screaming in the parking lot, and they peel out and clip into the island here. They reported when I got here that Taco Bell people were pulling guns on them. From what I think it is, they crashed their car like and want to blame somebody for their incompetence.
And it seems surveillance video from Taco Bell security cameras back up the officer's theory. The footage shows the car Jonathan was driving sitting at the drive-thru window. It starts to pull away but quickly reverses, almost hitting the customer that had just pulled up. Jonathan allegedly speeds around to the front of the store where two employees had come outside to talk to him. But when Jonathan gets out of the car, he's allegedly holding a knife. The employees run off in a different direction, and Jonathan follows one for several feet before getting back in the car and driving away.
Thoughts? Yeah. I mean, after watching that video, I mean, I think Johnny needs to come in with us. And to be honest with you, the kid that had the freaking brass knuckles needs to come in.
And that's going to be
Carrying a dangerous weapon and or weapons in a vehicle. She can't have them in a vehicle either. But we can sort that one out. But
Joe, can you just hold this one to me? Johnny, do me a favor, stand up real quick. Thank you. Place your hands behind your back for me. Is that alright? Not hurting you? Johnny, you pulled a knife out on him and then you started chasing him as he was retreating from you.
okay. When you get back to headquarters,
A knife, a gun.
when you get back to headquarters, you can give a written statement.
Go back this way, big guy.
Stuff.
Yep. Just
Homeless.
switch. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to throw out your stuff.
Am I going to the police?
Well, I got to talk to my boss. I know you have quite a lengthy history with us, Johnny. So.
And like it was self-defense. Like I didn't. Like he literally said he was going for a gun.
Well, like my boss said, we'll get it all figured out.
Jonathan's friends reportedly told police that Jonathan had ditched the knife at some point, but he didn't know where. According to the police report, Jonathan eventually told police he had put it in a bag in the trunk of the car, and they found it right where he said it would be. Officers also detained Clifford Schwartz for allegedly having a knife with brass knuckles for a handle, which is considered a dangerous weapon that can't be carried like an everyday knife. During the investigation, Jana's mom had arrived and managed to calm her daughter down, and while Jana is not under arrest, one of the cops wants to make sure Jana and her mom know this could have been much worse.
Calm down. Okay, just so you know, and I was just saying to him, I'm just basically the four of them came here trying to scam Taco Bell out of food. It's okay. So basically, they came here trying to scam Taco Bell out of food. They were telling Taco Bell they had an online order. Taco Bell said, sure, show us the proof you have an online order, we'll gladly make it for you.
Gotcha.
They started running their mouths. At one point, he jumps out, pulls a knife,
Oh, okay, I'm like, I
pulls a knife on the employee and starts chasing the employee with a knife. Now, your daughter knows better, and she knows exactly what happened, and she's giving us the runaround as well.
Okay.
She could gladly get arrested for interfering.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're trying not to ruin her life.
No, I understand that, and I appreciate that.
But, I mean, the fact that she's scared is a good thing, so I don't think you should tell her to calm down, because she should be, and possibly could be, getting arrested for this as well. She's a part of this.
Gotcha.
Okay, so like I said, I'm not holding you.
No, God,
but
no, I understand. I just, obviously when she called me, I didn't really know the whole...
No, I mean, she's giving her car to a guy. They're running around. They're jumping out. They're claiming that the other people have guns.
Jana agreed to give the officers an official statement.
And then he tries to drive further, and that's when he stopped and got out, and he realized that he had a flat tire. My car had a flat tire, and the bumper was hanging off. And by that time, you guys were pulling in.
Okay. Do you think that if the car didn't have a flat tire, you just would have kept driving, or do you think you would have stopped?
Most definitely.
So you're saying that the car became disabled and he wasn't able to drive
Yes.
for the... Okay.
Because if the car was still movable, he would have went.
Okay. In between the time when we arrived and us kind of getting a handle on what was going on, did he say anything to you? Did he do anything? Did he try to like...
He tried to come around and was like, oh, it's not my fault, this, and this. And then he tried to soothe me. I was like, it's not going to work. Like, you really just up.
Okay.
And I just got out of the car. I was like, get out of the car.
Okay. That's pretty much it. Let me just check it for errors. I'll read it back to you, and then you let me know if it's good, okay?
Okay.
Police charged Jonathan Jenkins with second-degree breach of peace, second-degree threatening, first-degree reckless endangerment and operating a motor vehicle without a license. According to the court docket, Jonathan was found guilty of making a physical threat as well as violating his probation. It's unclear from court records if he served any time in jail for his actions. It doesn't appear that Clifford Schwartz ended up facing any misdemeanor or felony charges. In the words of one of the store's employees, it's just Taco Bell. Thanks for joining me on this episode. I'm Elizabeth Millner, and we'll see you back here tomorrow with another case.